Global company has to formulate strategies based on its mission, objectives and goals. Strategy formulation is a must for global company to make decisions regarding the market to enter product or service range to introduce in foreign countries, and the like. The fundamental basis for strategy formulation is the environmental analysis. Business environment means the factors that affect or influence the business. Factors which affect the business include social and cultural factors, technological factors, economic factors, international factors, national factors, etc. Sometimes this environment provides opportunities to the while on the others, possesses threat and challenges to the business. Businesses should therefore enhance its strength in order to face the challenges posed by the environment. In this lesson, we understand the business environment in which organizations have to survive all over the time. It follows from the previous slide that after studying this lesson, you should be able to define business environment, analyze the international business environment framework, describe the political risk in international business. The main factors influencing the business environment are highlighted. Social and cultural factors in various countries of the globe affect the international business. These factors include attitude of the people to work, attitude to wealth, family, marriage, religion, education, ethics, human relations, social responsibilities, etc. Social environment consists of religious aspects, language, customs, traditions, beliefs, tastes and preferences, social institutes, living habits. Eating influences the level of consumption. For example, though the economic positions of Indians, their living habits, dressing habits, etc. are different from their Chinese counterparts, hence the study of social environment helps in deciding up on the type of product, market and the like. Every business enterprise thus consists of a set of internal factors and is confronted with a set of external factors. The internal factors are generally regarded as controllable factors because the company can alter or modify such factors as its personal, physical facilities, organization and functional means, such as marketing mix to suit the environment. The external factors, on the other hand, are by and large beyond the control of a company. The external or environmental factors such as economic factors, social cultural factors, government and legal factors, demographic factors, geophysical factors, etc. are therefore generally regarded as uncontrollable factors. The business environment comprises a microenvironment and a macroenvironment. Microenvironment consists of the actors in the company's immediate environment that affect the performance of the company. These include the suppliers, marketing intermediaries, competitors, customers and publics. The macroenvironment consists of larger societal forces that affect all actors in the company's microenvironment, namely the demographic, economic, natural, technological, political and cultural forces. There are a number of political risks with which marketers must contend. Hazards based on host government's action include confiscation, exprioritization, nationalization, domestication and creeping expropriation. Such actions are more likely to be levied against foreign investments, though local firms' properties are not totally immune. Confiscation is the process of a government taking ownership of a property without compensation. An example of confiscation is the Chinese government's seizure of American property after the Chinese communists took power in 1949. Expropriation differs somewhat from confiscation in that there is some compensation, though not necessarily just compensation. Nationalization involves government ownership and it is the government that operates the business being taken over. Burma's foreign trade, for example, is completely nationalized. In the case of domestication, foreign companies relinquish control and ownership, either completely or partially to the nationals. The result is that private entities are allowed to operate the confiscated or expropriated property. Political risk has several elements. First, it is found whenever a government prevents a private sector debtor from repaying its obligations. Second, it occurs when foreign government is itself a debtor and defaults on its own obligation due to its own violation. Third, political risk is present when a government repossesses the assets of a private entity. Other examples of political risks include imposition of new control and war. revolution, or insurrection. To assess a potential marketing environment, a company should identify and evaluate the relevant indicators of political difficulty. Indicators of political instability include social unrest, attitudes of national, policies of the host government, and so on. After assessing the political risk, only should a company move ahead to start or expand its business in some country. Now let us check if we have understood the various concepts discussed in this lesson clearly. The external factors are generally regarded as controllable factors. Right or wrong? Wrong. Confiscation is the process of governments taking ownership of a property without compensation. Right or wrong? Right. Suppliers and marketing intermediaries are example of macro environment. Right or wrong? Wrong. Before we end, let us briefly revise what we've studied till so far. International business is a necessity in today's world. The gains for greater awareness and knowledge of international business fare immense for nations, multinational enterprises, trading companies, exporters, and even individuals. To go global, the first step would be to understand international business environment. International business is nothing but extending the area of activities of business across the boundaries. We've discussed about the importance of understanding international business environment in detail. Conducting and managing international business operations is a crucial venture due to variations in political, social, cultural, and economic factors from one country to another. Thank you.